Hi, it's day 22, my Walk to Life vlog journey series, and today I will be speaking about what I wrote about last night, which is a sore throat. I had a sore throat yesterday, still today, and within that point of pain in my throat, I used it as a point of physical support to see what the point was that was coming up for me as I looked at it and investigated, this point of a sore throat manifesting in my life. So I looked at this point and I saw obviously the throat is speaking, and due to the nature of it, I could barely swallow. It's better now, but yesterday and last night it was really sore, and so I couldn't really speak, eat, swallow. So I kind of just was silent and kept quiet. And so, I saw this as a point of showing that within my self-application and living, that I am speaking not with instability as myself, as who I am within, correcting myself and walking my realizations from my self-forgiveness, but speaking more on a point of ego and trying to, gain or attain something from speaking. So not speaking within a point of support and equality within life here, as all as I, speak, but speaking to gain something for myself as an ego. So living within ego is in separation from what is here. So obviously speaking is in ego, you revert into competition, comparison, and points that I've been seeing and walking is like anger, conflict with other people, desires to have control, and getting irritated if I'm not in control. So causing conflict with other people based on my desires and what I want within my world and what I want to happen, and when it doesn't happen, I go into blame and conflict with others. So that's a recurring point that is continuing to show, and I haven't walked totally through that as transcending it. So, I've given a lot of words within, supporting other people, as best I could, and when you don't live up to your words and you don't live your words, in essence, you fall within your self-trust and your trust with others. Because if you don't walk within stability in what you're saying, and you're if you need to consider each of the points that could be brought up and kind of walk all the points out, people will see that and be able to, come back at you with something that you haven't considered yet, and then within your kind of declaration of saying a point out and showing people, how to live, for example, or how to treat other people, and then within yourself you're not actually living that point, you haven't fully lived it, and you're still going into judgment and conflict with other people like I am. It's showing that I'm going into ego and I'm not actually here in stability. So, within my forgiveness, I realize that I need to slow myself down. I need to really work on this point of ego, stopping myself from going into conflict with others, from desiring to be more than other people. Stop speaking support or speaking words that I haven't lived yet. So really I'm just gonna revert back into a point of quietness and walking my process, and not giving support, but giving support that I've walked myself and have lived out myself. There's obviously points that I have walked through and have learned and transcended points within myself, patterns, addictions, and such. So I do have support to give, but not giving support that I haven't walked or lived myself. So that was a clear point that I got. The sore throat saying, because it's swelling and I actually can't speak, showing that you're not speaking in stability, you're not speaking here, you're speaking in separation. So the pain is showing that I need to, stop speaking until I'm here in stability. So pain within the points in your body, if you feel pain, it's really a supportive point within the physical, where if you look at the point, you can, I said this in a vlog before. Sunette gave support, and she said to touch the pain, gently, and look within your solar plexus, which is your stomach area, within yourself, and see what the point is, see what comes up, and then from there you can walk the correction, self-investigate yourself through writing, and then do the self-forgiveness and, make the corrections that are needed. So, focus on pain, find the pain within your body, find the points that the pain are, that comes up within yourself, so you can be more specific and directive in your own self-correction and your own self-investigation, and aligning yourself with your physical and using your physical as a support to walk process, because the physical is a support unconditionally for us to walk our processes, and it's giving us support to show us where we're falling in and we're faulty in and where we need correction. So this point of in my throat being sore, showing that I'm shouldn't speak so much, and I see the points as I'm speaking too, I'm doing forgiveness on too big of topics that I can't walk out. I haven't lived fully out, and they're kind of too big of a statements for me to walk at this moment in my process. So kind of scale down within my forgiveness statements, slow myself down within who I'm giving assistance to, why I'm giving assistance, making sure I'm here stable and have walked the point fully through, and share my own realizations, what I've realized through walking the point through, and stopping the point of ego and trying to give direction through my ego and separation to try to gain more. So really pushing myself to stop ego, stop separating myself with others, and slow myself down, become humble here within myself, and become more quiet. I've always been quiet in my life, so it's kind of funny that I'm showing myself that I'm talking too much, because I've never been a big talker. So I don't know. I'm going to slow down and just walk my process and not push anything, just be here, give support when I've walked the words, lived the words myself, and continue on. Alright, thanks for watching.